Gentlemen, I want a good, clean fight. You received the instructions in the locker room. Obey my commands at all times, defend yourself at all times, do what you came trained to do with a good, clean boxing. Touch gloves to your corners.
Gallardo loves to put pressure on his opponents. Good right hand and a body shot, which immediately affects Rankin. Rankin said, "Don't judge me by my knockouts. I feel like I've got a good chin. It's the shots I don't see that have been catching me."
That's always the case in boxing. Right now, Gallardo's finding a home for his best punch. That's the right hand. He's finding it upstairs and downstairs. Rankin better be careful, start catching and countering.
You can tell Rankin trying to use movement.
See that shot right there? He could have caught and countered that to the body. It was a slow shot by Gallardo. He's not the fastest puncher, so you're able to catch and counter, but that's a chance you're gonna have to take if you're Rankin.
You see Rankin defensively, he's in that shoulder roll, and unless you have mastered that, it's a defense that can be exploited very easily.
Still, Rankin just doesn't seem to want to sit down on his punches. He's just so afraid of what's going to come back.
Yeah, Rankin's fight is on the outside, using those pivots right there.
Oh boy, you can hear that one.
You know, Gallardo would just jab his way in more than he's doing right now. To your earlier point, Sergio, like he's just looking to load up for that one big shot. He's landing a bunch of them, but I think he'd be able to create more opportunities if he just let his hands go with a few of those throwaway punches.
That's the thing about power punchers, man. They sometimes neglect the jab. They want their antsy to get the big power shots in, but the more you start fighting veterans, and Rankin is a veteran, over 30 fights, you gotta break him down with jabs. You gotta give him something to think about, not just power.
And there's Rankin sitting down on some punches, trying to get the respect.
Rankin is landing some shots. I mean, he's not winning rounds, but he's landing some shots that Gallardo has to be feeling.
Saw there, Rankin tried to punch with Gallardo.
Stop. Take a step back.
Which is a bit of a change of strategy instead of constantly relying on that shoulder roll.
Like to see Gallardo go back down to the body. That's where he had success over the last couple of rounds.
Watch the push, guys. La cabeza con cuidado.
Gallardo trying to reset. There's some good movement from Quinton Rankin.
Nice three-punch combination right there by Gallardo, finally with a jab. Believe it or not, the lack of jab is what's causing Gallardo to not land the combinations, because he's not throwing the right punches to go into through the front door. He's looking for the big shots, and Rankin is a little bit savvy enough to not get hit with the biggest shots when he's rolling. But a jab could stop that. A jab to the chest, doubling, tripling that jab. Especially when you have a fatigued fighter in front of you that's not in the best of shape. You just bust them up and you take the confidence away from them with a ramrod jab. See right here, this is what I mean. Gallardo should be jabbing his way in.
Maybe the best round of the fight for Quinton Rankin. Just as I say that, he gets clipped. Should be a fun fight. That's coming up next in the heavyweight division. Right now, let's see if Yair Gallardo can continue his knockout streak. We're in round 6 of 8. Right hand. Yeah.
Those are heavy shots. Good body shot.
And that body shot, he hadn't thrown a ton of them, but that left to the rib cage did the trick.
That's the shot that his corner has been pleading for.
Rankin's not
That's the shot that's going to finish the fight.
And did he make it up in time? He did. But is he just delaying the inevitable?
Judging by the body language from the last 2 rounds, I didn't think he was going to get up.
And now Gallardo, he's got that look in his eye.
Gallardo, you keep looking for that same spot.
An apex predator has wounded prey in front of him.
And Rankin keeps giving him that side of the body. You would think that he's going to move and try to shake off the pain of that body shot.
Boy, used all the ropes there. The referee's taking a good look at Rankin, who needs to get some respect here to back Gallardo off.
Oh, a nice angle there by Gallardo, which I don't think he had that in his arsenal. Quick feet. But angles is what you need against southpaws. You can't stay in front of them. You got to try to get, flank them either left or the right. I didn't think Gallardo had that in his arsenal. And there it is again.
Box.
All right, 3 minutes left. Let's see how aggressive Gallardo goes, looking for the knockout. And can Rankin, who's had moments of success, let it all hang out here?
I'm surprised Rankin met him in the middle of the ring and started exchanging with him. He got this far, and they're still going mano a mano with Gallardo instead of trying to box.
Well, he said he's here to win, and he's not going to win if this goes the distance, as blood splatters all over our sheets here ringside. But Rankin has come to life. Gotta love it.
Gallardo continuing to headhunt in this fight. His corner's been pleading with him every single round. Go back to the body. Go back to the body. He's not been listening to them, and he keeps going upstairs looking for that one knockout shot.
And it's Rankin that's going to the body. He keeps throwing that straight left right to the midsection of Gallardo, and he's been taking it well, but you could see that it's having effect. That's the best punch that Rankin's been landing on the inside. It's a spearing left hand right to the breadbasket.
Gallardo loves throwing those uppercuts.
And he hates throwing jabs because that's the thing lacking here. He hasn't been able to really track down the tricky veteran in Rankin by busting him up with the jab.
A minute and a half to go. Does Rankin have another final salvo, or is Gallardo just going to close the show here? He's got his forehead against Rankin's. And to be fair, not much clinching in this fight. It's been a clean bout. Rankin hoping he can land that one big shot to test the shin of Gallardo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, and here are the totals. Judge Cassandra Lewis scores at 80-71. Mike Fitzgerald and Nathan Palmer both see it 79-72. All three for your winner by unanimous decision. He is still undefeated,